Center of the flat earth plane, you will find the Holy Grail. Every compass is pointing to it. This is the two-ball cane. One side of a light hole is a black hole. And at the very center of the flat earth plane, this is where you're going to be birthed out of this world and into the land of perpetual twilight. The Holy Grail, every compass is pointing to it. There literally is no way to screw this up, people. At the very center of the flat earth plane, we will find our exit out of the matrix. It's right over there. We will pass into the Garden of Eden. There's really no way to screw it up. It's one side of a light hole is a black hole on loop. The sun must drip its menstrual blood into the center of the earth, or there's no aurora borealis coming out. This is the goddess of the earth, and she's conscious, and she's calling us home. We're going to go to the very center of the flat earth plane. We're going to drink from the living waters. No one's going to stop us. I have the holy spear, and everybody appears retarded to me. It's one side of a light hole is a black hole with the green astral jet shooting out. There is no way to fuck it up. It's parallel universes. And right now you're on the wrong side of the fence. You need to enter, everyone enter her eye zone at the center of the flat earth plane where the aurora borealis is coming out. And then you're going to pass into the land of perpetual twilight. It's right over there at the end of every compass. It's one side of a light hole is a black hole, and at the very center of the flat earth plane is the Holy Grail, where the transfer of information and light happens. This is where we're going to drink from the living waters and then pass into the land of perpetual twilight.
People, you understand this is 100% proof that Jesus is Satan. You walk into a church, okay, you kneel down to the feminine, and then you make the upside down cross. You go from your head to your chest, left to right. You make an upside down T. And that's showing you, okay, that you've been worshiping Satan your entire life. You say Amen, that's from Amen Ra, the black sun beneath your feet. It's inescapable.
I'm informing you, as the devil himself, not even your filthy aliens can save you. Not a helicopter from a rooftop, not a cell phone, not a crystal ball, not a fucking rhino with 4-inch thick skin, not a filthy god or dog. You're all fucking retarded. The universe is mine. All your leaders swear in the Bible. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Fuck you. The universe is mine. Your aliens can't save you? No fucking way. No crystal ball can save you. Only your blood, you little fuck. Publicly. Beside my own. Not your god. Not an animal. Not a helicopter, not your double helix, not your help, not your hello. You're in hell right now, motherfucker, and the universe is mine. I am the devil himself. Your little aliens are a lie. Man, you're filthy fucking retarded. You should die on purpose, you little fuck. The universe is mine. Good luck.
I know it's difficult trying to explain the flat earth to people, but you know, you got to use your Christmas tree as an example. The sun spirals in, spirals out, bringing the seasons. You know, like this martini glass shows you, shaken, stirred. It's the old live. You need to get to the Holy of Holies before you're dead. This is where the green astral jet is shooting out. This is the infinite potential. This is where you'll become an exclamation character. You know, you're made out of clay. You need to get here before you're dead and drink from these living waters. It's just that simple. You're in a black hole, a computer. So when you see that division symbol that you make while you're doing your math, that's the chessboard that you're on. At the very center, there's a fixed black hole. This is what is the spiral of creation. Look at your fingertips, look at the Fibonacci sequence, it's all over you. It's that the plants come out spiraling. You see ants in my videos running around in circles like there's people in Mecca. What I'm saying is that the whole basis of reality is that you're in a black hole. There's no way to mess this up. How people don't see it, I don't get it. But the sun is spiraling in, spiraling out, bringing the seasons. There's an ice ring around the Earth. It's superconductive because you're in the matrix itself. It's one electron balanced by a positron. The sun above your head has to drip its menstrual blood into the Holy Grail at the center of the dish where there's no aurora borealis coming out. So, you're in hell. That's Helios above your head up there. People, you have a double helix. You say, hello. How's your health? You need any help? is because you're in hell, and you need to get to the center of the dish before you're dead, drink from the living waters, and pass into the land of perpetual twilight, the Garden of Eden.
Wake up, fuck you. Wake up, fuck you. Wake up. The approach that people have to the whole spiritual thing is kind of funny. Like when you say spirit mediums and psychics and stuff, now this is funny shit. This is the funniest shit. These people have no fucking clue. Oh, really? I don't know how they even... It's because somebody with the real knowledge doesn't want it to be perpetuated, so they put this other shit in front of your face. I know this because nobody wants to do blood magic. They're all scared of blood magic. If they're doing this type of blood magic that we're doing with our own blood, it's because somebody was showing them, look, I'm okay, I'm still safe, I'm here, I'm moving forward, I'm still alive. You know, you can look back and see where I was and where I'm going. You can see that, you know, that there's something here. This is not something you could say, no, I mean, this is, I think we've come far enough to see that all these little things are placed in specific spots on purpose. It's Mark doesn't turn out to be a pun of the devil, Akuma, which is devil, and then Braun turned out to be Holy Grail shit. What I'm saying is, and the reverse speech, this is not, it's like one thing okay, two things okay, but you have all this other shit. Something is screaming at you, it's fucking strangling you, saying, look. And I think we've got enough of that evidence in place to where, go ahead, laugh. That's where I'm at now. Go ahead, laugh. You can't say nobody told you at this point. You know what I'm saying? You need to make the atonement for your filthy soul. It's a book of life with 144,000 names because your creator is not heartless. It's that you and everybody else is heartless. There's billions of people out there. None of you are connected enough spiritually to your creator where you can see you've been... Everything that's ever came out of your mouth up until you met me was shit. And even though you met me, most of the shit you still haven't come to terms with, so you're still talking stupid shit like the chemtrails are going to eat you alive. Look, for the time that the chemtrails have been supposedly out there, you're supposed to be buried in those chemicals and dead already. I'm just telling like it is. Okay? I'm just telling you like it motherfucking is. Every day, you would be something, some build up, some, like you get dust on your shit, you'd be able to, like everybody would be like, oh my god, it would just, everybody running off to, it would be, what I'm saying is that fear-based bullshit everywhere. You know, you're going to catch AIDS and all this other shit. Oh my god, they got that shit pumped out there and take this vaccine. Everybody's so caught in a loop of fucking ridiculousness. I mean, kids really want to be dumb and get it on video and post it to YouTube of them, you know, doing stupid shit and blowing shit up. And, you know, the mindset of people is so far from where it's supposed to be. You know, when I look around, all I see is a bunch of little spooky, like, monsters everywhere. I know it's hard for you to see it. You see a little baby with his mom over there and they look so nice and all, but she gave her child away, the soul away at birth. They're lost at sea. They're legally dead. And now she's going to go home to her legally dead husband and have sex and make more zombies. They're going to deal with their necrophilia. And I know it doesn't seem like that, but you're legally dead. And in the eyes of the law, you're summoned to court because you're legally dead. You're a filthy zombie monster. It's rubbed in your face. Your birth certificate, go pull out your birth certificate. It's got a bonding number on it. You're fucking, you might as well be all Nazi'd up like they showed you in type of shit. That's you right now, motherfucker. Just because you ain't tattooed with that shit. Yeah? You fly in that American flag that doesn't have the stripes going up and down. You walk it into the court with the gold friends. You keep going on with your shit. I'm sorry. So it doesn't matter if you think you're this or that. What religion you think you are. Until you... Just, I tell you about the fountain of youth, the Holy Grail, all this shit, you think I'm fucking crazy. That's because it is what it is. You're powerless to stop it. You're the rat in the box. I mean, like my son was showing us with the reverse speech, rat in the box. And that you're already dead. They're dead already. This is not supposed to be like that. And if it is, it's for a reason. It's because it was woven in there because something knew what we were going to do before we did it and placed it in there. So it was like, look, one reversal that came out to a legible word, okay, no big deal. But now we've got
that I can actually sit down and write records with musicians so that they can play them backwards and they'll hear very specific words. Because all you go like this. They got a fucking word. Throw a word out there. The thing is that you have this ability now to decode reality. This is somebody wove it in there knowing we would get to this point. And if it's with every language in this type of capacity, you know, like this. When I say a shelf in that, what was that? I forgot. I did a whole bunch of, you know. What I'm saying is, whatever it is, whatever word, whatever name, you know, you're gonna. Most people are ever gonna hear out of there. They're gonna, oh, until somebody decodes it. It's that. Once it's decoded, then oh my God, you start to hear it. It's little bit by little bit. Then you realize this is not an accident, and then as long as everybody thinks it's an accident and a joke, then they'll never be able to look. Like I said, there's all kinds of shit out there you could be decoding. I mean, if you're really worried about school shootings, then take any one of the 911 calls reversal. You'll hear hoax and all kinds of stupid shit. I mean, clearly exposes that a hoax. So I don't care if you're looking at a politician, if you're reading a book, or if you're reading an article, if somebody printed or published something that states very specific shit, you could go and decode it yourself, just like I throw a code. I throw it, like when I get in the truck tomorrow, I've already got a list of shit. You know, that I'm going to take the camera while I'm driving, because the steering wheel is like flat, because it's a box truck. And, you know, I'm here driving, and the idea is that I want you to be able to see the trees so that you can see that the video is going in reverse, that I'm driving the truck up backwards. The video is, I'm not driving the truck backwards at 60 miles an hour. I'm driving the highway forward and I'm playing the video backwards. And you're hearing these words come out of my mouth in reverse. And they're so fucking clear, it's like they're being spoken forward. People would think, I'm practicing how to fake talk backwards. That's ridiculous. You can't see the fucking trees. You can't see everything. The bridge is going backwards at 60 miles an hour under the fucking... No, people won't get it. So you can cling to your retardation as far as I'm concerned and enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not here to, you know, I think I'm far enough through this whole shit. Yeah. Everybody fear of this and fear of that.
And it's those people that push fear, like, if you just honestly, like, wait long enough, they'll take themselves out.
They will. I mean, people.
They need somebody else to, like, latch on to, otherwise.
Listen, I hear people, well, I'll die for this. They get real motivated about this. And anytime I hear somebody say, I would die for this, I'll die for Jehovah, Jesus. I mean, like the Black Messiah thing, it's always, why do you think of your, everybody, they start their real. I give all my praise to the You're just throwing out shit, because that creative force you can't capture with a name or an idea, or you just, the minute you do that, you've stolen the power away from it. This is like the inconceivable creation. If you look at it, you'll burn up. You know what I'm saying? And now you're gonna fucking label it with a name and type of shit. People trying to figure out the names of God and shit like that. That's funny. Why would you want to be a god? You're gonna die if you don't get worship? I mean, that's just fun. Why would anybody want to be? You have all this mythical power, but now a simple human made of clay has to fucking stand here as Satan and unite us all to bring forth heaven. I mean, no, this is funny. All your power to do this, and I see people, look, I could do this, I could do that. That's funny, yeah. How are you going to use that to bring forth heaven and earth? How are you going to use that to... It's like here. You sold your soul. Look, you can look it up online. Every fucking superhero that's out there in the DC universe sold their soul to the devil. And I'm telling you, you can't sell your soul to the devil. I own it already. The prize is not superpowers. The prize is not money. It's not wealth. It's heaven on earth. Passage into Garden of Eden. Forgiveness for your filthy soul. The power to release all the people that you suggest you hold dear from bondage. You know? I mean, how could you say you're in heaven right now? Heaven's sakes. How do you even send your children off to school without them? Your children are safer outside of school these days. You're less likely to be shot away from school. Rather, they're showing you on TV. You're more likely to be shot as a child where? At school. The place your child's supposed to be what? Safe. How do you let your children go to school? It's happening in everything. It's church. How do you let your children go to church? Everything. How do you even let them step out of the house? What I'm saying to you is that if you really believed it was real and you were in any type of fear of that shit, you would not leave the house. And what I'm telling you, it's just a screen on your TV that's projecting all the shit at you. And I know you've seen shit happen in your neighborhood, people fighting, all kinds of crazy shit happen. You know? But the type of shit they show you on TV with week after week after week, another shooting so publicized to take your guns away and shit like that. No, this is no death certificates and stuff. What I'm saying is that I think we're so far ahead of people. They got so much to unwrap. They're like in fear. Their whole lives are.
Yeah.
I don't live in fear. I'm in fear. World War III, people are like, oh, World War III, that's funny. World War II is still going on. The Japanese and Russians didn't agree on fucking islands. And it's a stalemate. World War II is still going on. Nobody has to like it. Don't even speak of World War III to me.